to Monday's Miracle Moment. I am Diane Lund, and I'm here to share a quote from A Course in Miracles. I will do that with you now. Here it is. The quote for this week is lovely. It says, "When you want only love, you will see nothing else." And one more time, when you want only love, you will see nothing else. Well, who could really argue with this statement? Who wouldn't want to only see love? And so why do we see something other than love? So it says that when we want to see only love, that is what we'll see. So we must want something different than love. We say we want love, but deep within our mind, perhaps we still hold on to anxieties, we hold on to fears, we hold on to things that perhaps we believe that aren't true. And so we project that out into the world, and that's what we see. We don't see love. We see what we have within inside of ourselves projected out onto the world. And in this way, we prove ourselves right. Everyone proves ourselves right, because in the mind, you must either project what is there, and projection comes from fear. You want to get it out of you and onto someone else. That's when we blame, or we get angry, or we're frustrated with other people. Or we extend. We project or we extend. We project fear or we extend love. And we're willing to extend love when we feel love in here, when we know love in here. And so we have it to give and we want to give it. And so we extend it out into the world. So when you want only love with inside of yourself, that's what you will extend. And that is what you will see. So it's a good practice for this week. If you see something outside yourself that you don't like, perhaps it's time to just look within for a few minutes. Think about, what have I been thinking about or believing that perhaps isn't true, that perhaps needs some healing. So if we aren't coming fully from love, there's some healing to be done. There's some explaining to do, Lucy. There's some healing to be done. That's what I say, because the Course says that when we heal totally all our miscreations and misperceptions, then we will find that what was originally there is our true, radiant, loving self, which we were covering over with all kinds of beliefs from childhood, frustrations, anxieties. And so the work here is not to cover those up and just go, oh, I choose love. It's to look inside and see where am I projecting something or believing something that I'm then projecting out into the world and seeing it there. The Course says it is an illusion. We can change our mind. And that's where the real change begins, in the mind. Because if we haven't done the work, we'll just continue to see what we've always seen. So that's the message for this week. It's a message of love. Practice it. If you're not feeling love, if you aren't seeing love, think, what inside of myself am I thinking or believing that perhaps I need to shift or look at? That's it for this week. Leave me a comment below. I always love to hear from you. Bye for this week.